Welcome to a Psycho Squad Gaming Club role-playing episode. This features mature adults using mature language. If that bothers you, stop listening now. Enjoy our game and remember, alter reality on a regular basis. Come on! Well, here we go again. Another Psycho Squad Gaming Club role-playing session. This is going to be the next saga of Secure Treks. We did our Fotts last week. That was pretty interesting. Thanks for all the editing there, Greg. Appreciate that. Today is going to be going to the Zarian complex. We had a gaming session where all we did was just run around and had the characters spend all their hard-earned money. Some characters spent a lot more money than others. But just about everyone bought some really good stuff. So you guys are getting ready to get into a freighter that has been outfitted with some equivalent of like 4 slave pens. Is that right?
That's correct.
All right.
We also need to take at least 1, 2 even better of the little remote, or not remote, but the little personal lifters that we acquired.
Okay. For cleanup afterwards, I take it, right?
Yeah. Or maybe no one feels like touching a bug. You know, pick him up, carry him in there.
That'll sound like a good idea. I don't want to be picking up no bug and stuff. That being said, you're just like out of Flash Gordon. Your glorious day has arrived. All right.
Flash Gordon or Flash Gordon?
Flash Gordon. Yeah.
Appears to be some form of Penosaurus Rex.
Yes. Have you seen that movie?
Right. Well, there's one edit already. All right. Maybe. I don't know. So everyone's got their gear. You get all set up, enter gear. Talrasha gets the ship. It's a standard freighter. It is not an Alliance freighter. It looks different from the type of freighters that you guys have seen previously, because this freighter is actually a Zarian-made freighter.
Can Sven automatically identify that thing right off the bat?
Well, you can identify it as alien, and that it, once it gets explained to you who Zarians are, then you go, oh yeah, I get it. So.
Oh, my skills will come in. Oh, my skills actually do stuff.
No, your skills will do nothing.
Just look good, Fabio.
Space Fabio is just going to help.
Like, I have identified Vessels 5, and it's done nothing for me. And I was like, oh, I actually do it.
Oh my God. All right, roll the damn dice.
Yes! 99.
Yeah.
Double odd.
He's going to roll a double odd.
What's your level in identify hairstays?
Okay, yay, it's a Zarian freighter. Yay! Model number BZ1X05. There.
And it tastes like crap.
The freighter tastes like crap?
No, Zarian.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you just got...
If I see Trey walk up and start licking the freighter, that's
Oh, no, he won't.
that's grounds just to lop his head off right now, right?
Yep. Yes, it is.
Something wrong with that boy.
There's a lot of things wrong with that boy.
Yeah, this is true. So, you really don't have to worry about flying this. It seems that it has a cockpit for Zarians and stuff, but it seems that it arrives here remotely and it flies back remotely.
Well, that's no fun.
Well, there's probably a reason for that.
They're tables. Tables can't operate controls.
Actually, they can very well. Zarians is a highly technological race, so... But their controls in the cockpit will be vastly different from what Sven would be used to.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
You would have to actually, to be able to fly this effectively, you would have to have a very expensive skill called Alien Technologies to try and figure out string and bubblegum.
That wouldn't happen.
Right. String and bubblegum. Yeah. Dalrasha would know how to fly this. Of course, he would fly it to a, stripper planet or something. That sounds better than where we're going.
Right? I am in like Flynn.
So the freighter is just that. You've got the cargo section where just about most of you, all of us, are going to be staying at. And it has a cockpit and a small stateroom, probably about half the size of your average house. It's not that big. Zarians themselves are really not all that huge, so. But again, everything is made for Zarian control, so they're walking tables. Their technology is vastly different. No one's going to understand how to work anything in this ship. And Talrasha had the idea of wanting to transfer some technology in this ship, but then he thought against it in case there's a scan or whatnot. Might as well make it seem as
legit.
Yeah, official, legit, whatever as possible. So that's where we're at.
I trust we're given the charges they want us to use to blow the place up, and the equipment they wanted us to use to try to work their computers or download their computer stuff.
Yes, I have all that written down here. So, Miles, you're the computer guy, so on your equipment you need to write down that you have an interface body computer.
Interface, you got the cutest little interface.
It has a AI processor, and it's made for it should be push and play. Just plug it into a computer, and it has its own programs and everything to grab arachnid stuff. There really is nothing to troubleshoot on it.
Right.
Okay.
Make it Orion.
Right. And then what else? They sent. There's also a crate of experimental nitro 9 explosives. So there's 50 vials of nitro 9 in the crate.
Yeah.
I wrote that down.
All right. It's twice the bang of nitro 7, but it's very stable apparently.
It was Christmas. Now we got our stasis pods and stuff. The tanks or
Stasis pod? No.
no stasis.
No stasis pods. You have a bunch of cages.
That also have force fields on them, though, right?
Not really force fields, more of like a taser type electrified effect.
All right.
Yeah, I remember the Nitro 9 from Doctor Who.
Rather lovely explosive, wasn't it?
Yep. Hand me a canister of that Nitro 9 you're not carrying, please.
A lady who loved to carry explosives in large quantities.
Yeah.
The more deadly the bang, the more she liked carrying it.
Kind of reminded me of someone in Cyberpunk.
It was the reputation I had back in Albuquerque. When folks heard about me bringing my boombox over, they got nervous because it wasn't a stereo.
He's not kidding.
Only blew myself up.
if there's any last minute info, then jump on the ship and let's get this thing going.
Cool.
Simon, anything you need to add?
Yeah.
Simon?
Sorry, I muted the damn microphone because we've got a freaking kid that won't stop calling me. She got pulled over and harassed by a cop for her first time.
Oh boy. Gotta love that stuff.
Yeah, I love cops. Fire, drowning.
Alright, so is there any last information Simon needs, or?
Yeah, we got the cages, we got the explosives, we got the computer stuff. Simon has a new web generator, and everyone has the viscosity grenade. When we come up against something that we may want to try to capture to make this an incredibly profitable trip, we're going to use mass grenade combat, and we're going to all be ready to pull and chuck. And then Simon, in certain situations, will go in and hose down whatever is left over. So, and I'm thinking with the cumulative effect of the different glues, that we can probably get something pretty well tamed down to where we could get it into a cage.
So we're going to turn him into a cannoli.
But, yeah, we'll use a little bit of solvent so he's got a place for his nose and his eyes.
Now, Rasha is going to say, he's just going to addendum this a little bit and go, well, this doesn't include Zarians. We don't care about Zarians. What we care about is weird genetical freaks kind of stuff, maybe that they're working on things, and bugs. Big bugs.
Big bugs. Right.
Big bugs of all kinds.
That's what the cages are for. But I'm going to go in here and we're going to assume if we see any more Orions or
I'll text you.
or if we see other galactic races that are part of the Alliance and stuff, we're going to assume, just for the sake of fun and games, that that they're going to be genetic mutations, and we're going to web them down too, and then we'll do a test on them. If they're some of the new bugs, and we're able to test and decide that, then they'll be worth a lot of money. If they're conspiring with the arachnids against the Alliance, well, they'll probably be worth a lot of money. So,
so they're French.
French is a win-win either way, right?
Look, French bugs.
So, I'm hoping there's not very many Phentari bugs, because it might give Ram or Rath or
Phentari don't make no alliances. I mean, they're gonna, whoever's winning, who pays the check.
Evil opportunists. That's how they're labeled. Yes, we understand.
Yes. So that's expected. If you see a Phentari over there, he's getting paid.
Yeah, if you see a Phentari, you just know there's a headless corpse that needs to be walking around.
Well, hold on a second. He might be worth a lot of money, all glued up and delivered.
Trey's
so let's not
worth
make him headless as the default.
And he goes, can you help me out, brother? Can you,
Trey's not worth 5 credits. I'll give you 10 right now for him.
Take it 20, you got a deal.
That's not the one I'm talking about.
I have yet to test out my 2 light swords. This is the perfect opportunity.
If we see Zarians, the tables, if we run into some of the other lesser helpers that we see of the bugs, just kill them wholesale. Okay, but if we see anyone that is, one of the Alliance races, let's try to capture him. If we see a great big bug, let's get out all of our little fun grenades and stuff like that, and let's see if we can't glue his butt to the floor and then go stick him into a cell.
And what if we see a Sabu Knight?
Then we're dead.
We don't have to worry.
Yeah.
Someone want to explain that one to me?
Later.
Okay.
In a nutshell,
You hear that on the intercom, just run.
Okay,
just run. You can.
Alright. McGregor for bringless flight.
This group would not be able to dent the hit points of a Sabu, much less a Sabu Knight.
Yep. Just try to keep up with the money.
That's where you hear.
Keep up with the money.
If you see one of those, that's where you hear Marek and Rath look at each other. Well, looks like it's delaying action time, and they tell everyone else run.
Yeah.
Hey, man, yo-yo.
Hit the ship, keep the pilot up and say, fly. Blast, fly.
Watch 2 Eridani charge while everyone else runs.
No, that's when I light up all my explosives and go hug me a Saturday night.
That may not do much damage, but this is going to be awesome.
Let's go.
Selfie. Selfie.
I've done that before.
Selfie. Click. Send. Boom.
I've done that before. Just blow them up. Now just light off the charge. Sort of backfired.
What? Why is Buck hugging a Sabu Knight? Because Buck is dead.
I go, John, God, his selfie got how many hits? Whoa,
Yeah.
I'm still climbing.
That's just basic cream.
Yeah,
Leaf.
Yes, it is.
Raspberry cream.
Alright, so pack your gear and get on the ship and lay in the course. Let's do this. Talrasha is just going to shake Simon's hand and tell him, I really, really want you guys to come back with some good stuff.
Really want to.
I'm just wondering, do you want me to come back with a... Well, let's just say that they had a plan in place and they made extra copies of the recently removed Mick.
Mick.
Well, that's the whole plan. If there's more like him there, then hell yeah, that's money.
Gotcha.
You want a tank-like transport to go with that mortar crew and everyone, right?
It's the mere mention of transport. The Fabio gets that grin.
You go there, boy.
Yeah, tank.
No, I can see.
Of course, Rift will be off on the side and go, it needs an impact laser machine gun, please.
Oh shoot! I got an impact laser and submachine gun.
A tank, yeah.
But you can't handle a machine gun laser. You need laser gunnery for that. You need beam gunnery. Right.
Hold on.
You also need to get the musical horn on it.
But if it also had like a chain gun on it, we do have someone with archaic powder gunnery too.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
But I don't care about that. I care about a machine gun laser.
I'm thinking both would be even better.
What about a knife? Oh,
With banana nut bread.
I'll take a break for that.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, you want me to rip off a slice for you there?
Hey, give it to me. Give it to me. Put it in my hand.
Slice for you.
Oh,
Scooby, Scooby-Doo-Doo-Oh-Doo.
So everyone gets in the ship, in armor and all that stuff, and someone hits Sven will hit the magic go button, and the transport will exit your guys' base and hit a high orbit, pause for a little bit, and then enter warp.
Woohoo! Smoke this! Much funner.
Wow, really?
How long is the trip?
Unknown.
think Steve
Biococaine
Buscemi
and glucocaine at the same time would sniff a stardust. I'm seeing rainbow stars everywhere.
You think Steve Buscemi would have been an alliance? I just want to feel the power between my legs now.
Get off the nuclear warhead. Yeah, I just wanted to. Did you see that movie where he rides off into the sunset on the nuclear warhead? Get off! Oh, you didn't see that either, huh?
Just want to feel the power between my legs, brother.
Yeah.
I love that movie so much.
Oh God, I got a spot picked out here.
Yeah.
We're all good.
You guys make up your mind. Are we coming or going? Oh, geez, I had a great spot picked out. You guys are going to be on Coandis, and where you are going is... You guys are in the industrial province of No Man's Land, and the ship is going to jump to the Plains of Desolation in the No Man's Land in the Zarian Confederation sector of space.
Boy, don't that just sound like a happy place?
So how long is it going to take us to zone in over there?
All right, everyone, have your raid channel up.
It'll take me a little while.
Who's tanking?
Oh gosh, that was the day.
For some of us old EQ players. Shit, man.
Oh, Ozzy, quit pulling! What? No, I got something incoming.
You guys are in Coandis, and where's the Harper's World is 1739. So we were talking about 1, 2, 3.
So, Fabio, what god do you follow?
Oh, you know, not Ernie, that's for sure.
Why not?
He's a little bit too crazy for my taste, you know. I like, you know, the old arcade or
the ones that don't
Viking gods from long, long time ago.
Yeah, you like the ones that ain't actually out there anymore.
Alright, the total distance is 24 parsecs, because it's 12 hexes on the main map. Wow. So as far as how long it takes, it just depends on how good the warp is on this ship. It might not be warp, it may have to use a gate instead. Oh no, it can't use a gate because the Alliance doesn't have a gate in Zarian space. They made sure of that.
Will I give them access a wormhole to us?
So why'd you want to follow something that ain't out there anyway?
Not necessarily I follow, I'm just saying that they're more towards my taste than guy running around with craziness.
Take a look around at the group. Yeah, craziness. Don't fit here, do it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Go pedal crazy somewhere else. We're all stocked up here.
I think that was his point, but okay.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, Miles, you're healing. I'm straight DPS, man.
I'm the tank.
Hey, you guys take.
I'm cloud control.
Heal, need a heal. And this dude's Mutzachan. Oh, it's going bad. Evac, evac, evac.
You're running away, Cole?
Yeah, he has to cast an evac spell where he takes everybody. Yeah, big matrix. And it always fails when you really need it.
You hate that?
I don't like those ones.
Well, Bubble was unstable.
Okay, Simon.
Yeah. I just didn't want to dry out or anything.
They say that with the effective warp drive that's on this freighter, it looks like it is a 6.5-day trip.
You got the playing card.
I have plenty of time to fill him out about Ernie then.
So I guess we're going to be sending along a case of food for all of you guys for, we'll say probably 3 weeks.
Sounds right. Make sure we brought all that alcohol we looted, right, boys?
What are you talking about?
What alcohol? What's gone?
There was alcohol?
Where?
It was? I thought it was all drunk.
Are you serious?
Yes? Why?
Oh, jeez.
6.5 days, dude. It's 24 parsecs. What do you want?
I'm just looking forward to seeing the Orions locked up without anything to do or to drink for that long, since they drank all the stash.
I did enough drugs to last me 3 weeks. I don't know about you.
Well, I mean, they've got... It's not like no one has any money. I'm pretty sure they can go out and go buy a couple of cases of beer. I don't know what they're going to do after the first 12 hours when they run out.
Yeah, exactly.
Do we have room to put the whole beer truck in there?
Oh, there we go.
We went out.
That's an idea.
I'm still eating snacks from the last raid.
Yeah, put a tanker in there and tap the keg. There you go.
Is this a hose?
Oh,
yeah! Here, let me hook that up to your meta ejector here, there.
Kill the inside of my suit with this stuff.
Yeah, it takes a little bit of time to get there, so. And it looks like it even has 2 stop-offs for fuel on the way there.
Okay.
So
now I'm going to take out some...
But,
munchies, huh?
but they suggest that not to get out. They look like they're just the wayward stations. So the navigation system in here just shows that it goes up to the fuel depot, recharges their crystals for their warp drive, and then undocks and leaves.
Clean your window, sir.
No, you can bring more beer.
Little robots come out.
So it's not like a quickie mart.
We're still allowed to free range around the place, right? I mean, inside the ship.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm taking off some vials of cocaine.
Right.
One bottle
Yes,
of
vials
Orion
of
whiskey is now gone.
Oh, I heard piles, not vials.
Oh, well.
All that
Guard with
grill
that.
brew is gone.
Left.
Carton of cigarettes gone.
Oh, come on. I think that you would have bought some more cigarettes for the trip and everything. I mean, just spend some money for some cigarettes and stuff. I mean, there's no... Huh?
I'm just saying that one's gone.
Oh, okay.
I have tons. All kinds of stuff. Smoke drops, Black Lotus, acid, Stardust, you name it.
We're going to be on a freighter for 6.5 days.
Okay. All my
He sounds prepared.
fresh snacks are gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, from the last raid. Remember when we stacked
When
them?
Riff found out that
yeah.
when Riff found out it was going to be a 7-day trip, he was all like, "We need to go to Home Depot."
Yeah. yes, we do.
How much turpentine? How much? What? You gotta go.
Oh, no. I think we'll be buying paint.
You'll solve it. It'll be like, what?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's going to be a 50-gallon drum of paint thinner.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Tap.
That's my juice box.
The two crazy straws coming out of it, huh?
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
The dispenser pump on the top of the hose.
I'll be bringing along some good music and some good books. That way I can share with Ernie with everybody.
That's something I wonder. Is regular alcohol poisonous to Mutzachan?
Yes.
It's not poisonous, we just can't drink it. We're like, ugh.
Just wondering.
That's nasty.
It's like water to them.
Well, it's no different than us drinking your guys' stuff.
Well, some of our stuff is actually quite poisonous to you guys.
Oh, yeah.
When was the last time you tried to drink Naphthia?
When I was in the Navy.
You will go to the hospital and fast too. So.
And if you survive,
Right.
Yes, we took a chunk out of it. That's fine.
All right. Excellent.
they turn out good.
So you guys, everyone is in the freighter, spending roughly 7 days. There's no issues with after a couple of days it hits the first base gas station. seems pretty uneventful. I'm sure that you guys are all armored up and waiting for something to happen, but
We found a space truck stop, huh?
yes.
I lost Spaceballs.
Oh, yeah.
You won't believe what they got in the vending machines here.
My goodness, those gumdrops have been expired for a long time. Doesn't anyone ever come out and service these vending machines? Holy crap.
Hey, egg salad sandwich.
Easy, big guy. I think only the Mutzachan can eat it now. It's now a solvent base.
It's glowing green.
Yeah. What is that liquid purple greenish stuff? It says here it's mustard egg salad. Ooh. Well,
expired 2 years ago.
Two. The two Mutzachan are like, score! I'm getting effed up tonight.
Please too, by now.
I'm going to wave this underneath Trey's nose while he's asleep. I want to see a Phentari yak.
You make the Fent puke, you clean up the Fent puke.
That is true.
And Rath will happily go, challenge accepted.
Well, I think his idea of making him puke is breaking a few ribs.
Rath's idea is hold his mouth shut.
Gag on his hilt.
Yeah, there is that.
With or without the fist system engaged.
So it spends, the freighter spends about 2 hours. It had to wait in line for in the automated ship line. An umbilical attaches itself to the freighter. There's transponder codes and stuff that happens. I assume that there's going to be, some people watching in the cockpit just looking for, seeing what's going on. All it does is just redo the fuel and then downloads the travel log and looks at the inventory to make sure that nothing has changed. No pirates haven't jumped the ship, and now it's transporting a bunch of egomaniacs and heavy armor mercenary death group. Oh, I mean, no, because that never happens in space.
Let alone Battlelords.
Right. And then it proceeds to head off for warp. A couple of days later, it comes out of warp again. It's at another automated place. This one This one seems that it's kind of out there in the middle of nowhere. It's really not that busy. You guys are in and out, in about 30 or so minutes. It's pretty quick. You do notice that there are a couple of patrol vessels out there. Oh my God! I actually have to ask Space Fabio to make a roll.
Yay! What am I rolling?
Wow! After all that bitching you did before,
I see. Yes, I totally know. Oh, okay. Wait, come on. That was so cool. Oh, crap. That's not good. 92.
Oh,
Yeah.
Base skill is like.
Are you asleep?
Apparently.
his base skill is 120, so.
Looks like Gula Gula ship.
It's like the Wright brothers plane.
Yeah, we're going in there and go fill out everybody ought to put in their lot for whatever drops here.
I don't know what it's doing this far out of the atmosphere.
If anyone else has identified vessels, you can roll if you want.
You're funny.
Did someone bring a road?
Yep, that's a spaceship.
Oh, really?
Lights in space.
Yeah, okay. Anyone who is not currently on drugs and passed out in the cargo hold can roll. Oh, look, it's only Sven. Okay,
So we flew by the Wright brothers plane in space.
you don't know exactly what race the ships belong to, but there's about 3 different, what look like, because of their size and stuff, they're the equivalent of like space corvettes, police vehicles.
Usually the cherries on top give that away.
Space Popo.
Yeah, the space popo.
If I do another pitch, his name's gonna be Chode.
Well, I guess we know what character Monte's gonna make.
Anything.
Automatic. So the ship jumps, it refills, does its inventory stuff, and it jumps. And a couple of hours after the jump, the stellar navigation array starts showing that you guys are now leaving Alliance-controlled space and entering the neutral zone. And about an hour after that, it says you have now officially entered Zarian territory.
Oh, I won't. Can I bind before we go into the neutral
All in one
zone?
jump.
Can you what?
Bind in the galactic space station.
I set my bind spot at here. The heck with that, I don't want to spawn inside I don't want to spawn all the way back at Coandus. I mean, my God, that's 7 zones I have to travel across.
The corpse runs from hell.
Yeah. Miles, you're the Necro! Res me!
No, Miles, did you bring your clicky stick with you?
Yeah.
You're the hero.
He's not a cleric, he's a Necro, so he's going to have a coffin with him.
There are some things
How many
out on the
soldiers
market
are
that
given to Miles?
I could do that with. I was taking a look at some of that. If somebody's down X amount of hit points in the negative, you hit them with this shot, and then you got a 66% chance of raising them with this shot.
Okay.
Wow, really?
Right.
Some neat stuff.
Well, at the
But I didn't buy any
at
of
the
it.
damage level that everyone's outputting with these characters.
Yeah, exactly.
Once you take hit points and damage, there's nothing left usually. It's like a whole lot of damage past your armor.
It's like you're just a splat on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you get res, but you need to go someplace else and get restored. Just like, no.
You want me to res what?
Well, this is why it's always nice to have a cryo injection in your auto dock, just so that you have a chance to continue playing the character. You might be a little bit more metal than you used to be.
We're in low sec right now. We're gonna get potted.
But now you see why I carried the cryo injection.
Wow. I don't want to be potted. I haven't updated my clone.
Got big implants on this clone to get potted.
Damn it! You know how much money I just lost in implants? Oh yeah.
Yay for Eve references.
What?
Oh, that was
My chair. New headset.
Losing the skills is worse.
oh.
Oh yeah.
Or God, no death cushions. God, dang, they just made this level.
Oh yeah. Okay, so it says you are about 3 or so hours outside of arriving for your destination. When we'll just say that it's Miles and Sven that are hanging out in the cockpit, just hanging out, which means that Sven is just kind of watching things, and Miles is passed out with his thumb in his mouth. Or I guess that finger
A bottle in my mouth, maybe. Cigarette dangling off the lip.
Yeah, and there's a bright flashing red light that flickers on the control console with a sound that you don't really particularly like, and the ship drops out of warp on an emergency.
Darn you, kitty!
Oh, I'm ready to sign as fast as I possibly can.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
Yeah, and now it's time to start yelling at the cat. What did you touch now?
Red button. Alright. They're flashing. I think that happened. Yes.
Okay, so you guys get dumped back into real space.
Yay. Is it one of those like where like out of space? Or
Well, everyone's going to feel the inertia change, yeah. I mean, it's just going to be like, what? And everyone's going to slide forward a little bit while the compensators kick in. And it's like, whoa, what was that?
That's not good.
That was not smooth.
And then Sven is yelling all the way down the hallways and going like, Simon!
Rath, Marek, gear up.
Did I drop my drink?
Everyone dropped something.
Who said we weren't already gearing up?
Cocaine vial down the crack.
Great. Click, 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 click. I can get it. Puppy! Puppy, where are you? You little bastard! Bring it on up here! Oh, you little nut! He comes back with an empty vial. Hey, Paul fell out. Your nose is white, boy.
Yeah, no joke.
I have a nose. I have fingers. Hey, dude, the colors. You little fat sponge. Come here. So, Simon, you going up there, or what's the deal?
Yeah, post haste.
All right. Sven, why don't you make another roll on that old ID vessels thing again?
34.
You have the exact same 3 Izarian police cruisers that are outside the ship.
We were making a run for it.
Shoot.
Oh, they're gonna Rodney King you.
As soon as Simon comes up, I'll be like, we got company. Same company that was back at that last way station.
Yo, get out. What? This is profiling.
This is a freighter jacket.
Check it.
What did the Phentari steal?
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, that's usually Trey's legal defense.
No,
I didn't do nothing.
Now, can I manage any kind of communications on this thing, or is it completely different interface that I have no idea how to do?
It is a complete different interface.
I mean, how many levels of alien technology did you take?
0.
I wish I took more. But you taken some.
It's an expensive skill.
It's a skill.
Five? Or
It's like 5 or 7, I believe. It's an expensive skill. Very expensive skill.
I thought it was 10.
Oh yeah, you're right. I think it is 10.
Ow, damn.
that's
That
just
is,
for
ouch.
just for one level.
Yeah.
And there's no buying it down.
No, it cannot be bought down. It is. Yep, skill cost 10. Yeah.
That's one of those, if you can, you try to get it chipped if possible, and that's an expensive chip.
Either that or roll it on the background table somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, start out with something.
So yeah, it looks like the 3 police corvette cruisers, whatever, have they're the cause of the reason why the ship has
Decided to come out of warp.
has been forced out of warp, and
They have an interdictor.
yeah, to the best of Sven's ability to look at the sensors and everything, he thinks that he believes that the ship is being scanned and the records of its contents are being transferred over to them.
When I like a sack of groceries.
I need Sven and Simon both to roll an intuition check.
Oh, good. A strong scoop suit, I can tell.
I'll camper around.
Oh God, we're dead. I got 46.
All right, that's pretty good. You have an intuition of 77, so you made a decent check.
Good, very good.
I'm just waiting for Simon to give me his 98.
Since Miles was up there, did you need him check to do one?
No, I said
Good.
people who are conscious.
Level 1 check. I didn't blow it.
You're just now starting to. What?
Impersonate did.
So, Sven, you think it's probably a bad idea that you guys are standing right at the front windows?
Yeah, I'm gonna like get the heck out of that. If I hide something, you know.
Yeah, put the screen up.
Yeah, hide.
Gotcha.
And I'll grab Miles if he's still kind of calmed down. I'll just grab him and drag him down away from like viewing.
Yeah, you're all like, hey guys, what the Get your head
I wasn't near the window. There's a full moon on that one.
Oh, wait, I'm near the window. Hold on. Okay. Moon 'em.
I don't think that's going to go well. That might jeopardize the whole mission, actually.
Fire all day. Right.
Okay, fire full spread, left, right particle beams, left, right blue particle beams, and that'll be it for Mr. Lobster Boy. Let's go home. Who got it? Who got it?
Okay, Galaxy Quest.
Yes, there you go.
After he survived and he wasn't happy.
I haven't seen that movie.
You want to talk about something that made fun of all the Trekkies? That movie was it right there.
Yes,
It was
yes,
good
it
fun.
was.
What? He got his shirt off again?
Yeah. Oh, I see you managed to get your shirt removed again. It's alright. Go after its vulnerable spots. It's a rock. It doesn't have any vulnerable spots. You need to talk to
What
it.
are
Find
they
out
saying?
what motivates it. Clear the line. See, that's what's wrong with you.
Ooh, that's wrong.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's the simple things in life you have to enjoy. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so Simon, do you follow the executive order from Sven?
Heck yeah, I'm doing the best concealment you ever seen in your life. I have become part of the crack.
So they're pulling the Men in Black maneuver, or the Independence Day maneuver, excuse me.
Pretty much, yeah.
I can't believe you shot that green shit at me.
No,
Right.
That was kind of weird sounding.
Yeah. That was very
Monte,
weird.
did one of your cats escape?
Oh, man.
We got a fair amount of wind here and basically blowing some winter fans out here.
Right.
Money up inside the state.
Okay, after about 20 or so nerve-wracking minutes, the buzzing on the console ceases. Everything seems to go back to normal, and the freighter re-engages its warp drive and moves on.
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
That was quite a needed scare.
My Akbar senses tingling.
Yeah.
That's
This is
crafty.
not good.
Why is it not crap? Anybody.
Yeah, they uploaded something and the ship's gonna take us somewhere else.
Right into the middle of the star.
Well, we're being abducted and we're gonna become
Somebody's new science project.
You out.
And I heard about a Fott that got abducted. He just ain't right after that. Ain't happening to me.
Everybody loves your Fott.
Everyone,
By the way, what kind of color is your Fott, by the way?
Black.
No, I meant, Dave.
Oh.
Black and white.
Oh!
Yeah, like a skunk.
I got white tips on my on the
I thought he
fingers.
was bald. That's a little fluffy tail sticking out these days.
I'm
Nope, I didn't
very
get shaved.
short-haired.
Sure.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, you're the one that got shaved, huh?
Not shaved. It was a cryogenic freeze accident. I lost all my hair.
Yeah, his hair can at least grow back. Some war hero types permanently dye their pink because they think it looks cool.
I'm gonna kick the crap out of every Orion I ever see.
Oh wow.
Eventually, I'll get the last one.
I'll get to the correct Orion who did this, and his ass is beat. So,
Forgot.
after a few hours, the ship comes out of warp, and
Without really alarms going off this
no,
time? Okay.
no, the navigation computer is still showing that you guys did not change course. It's still following the same course. If anything, you would probably guess that whole encounter was probably Zarian police making sure that no one was trying to smuggle a mercenary group to kill their base or whatever.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, we've been front running that ship. We would have been busted.
All right, Chris, got give everybody a ready check. So, gear. So we got everybody get a ready check. So got our gear, everything loaded, armored up. Before we zone in, and then
OOM.
oh.
Make sure your potions are hot barred.
Yeah.
Got macros for that.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Well, at least I got chicken.
Yeah, okay, cleric yells out, get close, AoE Aegis buff. Not like I wasn't used to that as playing the raid cleric all the dang time. I was like, oh, man.
And druid accelerate, get attack speed, get everybody's speed
Oh,
up.
Cedo's acceleration. Yep. Know that all too well, too.
Request?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Long days ago, dude.
Evercrack, I remember that.
Oh yeah, I was
me and Keith.
I was a highly addicted Evercrack. I had a raid cleric to die for, man. Clicky stick and all. Completing my epic was a pain in the butt. Thank God I had raid people to help me out, because the last two instances would have been. You can't do it without a raid. It's terrible, man.
I still love it when you found those kids that bought their characters.
Oh, yeah. Greg and I were always running into that. Did you just buy this character? So and so has gone LinkedIn. Oh, guess so. I don't know how to play this character. Oh, I'm putting the podcast on pause real quick. So we stopped right when you guys were getting ready to dock next to the Sabu Knight Dreadnought. And
not going to that zone. This is red. It has a skull on the.
Are you sure this is the right campaign?
Okay. So
you do not have the right gear for this. You do not.
Those are conning skull with a dragon portrait around.
Around it, yeah.
That's really scary.
Up ahead, you see you guys see a planet that you guys are coming up to.
Europe time.
Wah, wah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Huh, weird.
Yeah.
Is that him?
No. No.
No.
There's two people in the vehicle.
Oh, I just saw the color.
Driver had the wrong. Yeah. Driver had the wrong color hair.
So this is out of everyone's sector, but I take it we'll just do the. I guess Simon, you'll probably be up there, I would assume, along with Sven and Miles. Each one of you can roll against your terrestrial knowledge. You do not get in the same sector bonus or anything like that. It's basically out, so it's a straight up roll on your terrestrial
18.
knowledge.
12.
I don't know how many negative levels I got.
That's level 4.
98.
I have terrestrial knowledge of 22. I rolled a 77.
Yeah, you have no clue of where in the F you're at, dude.
It's a planet.
Yeah. You're like, oh, good.
I love being in the middle of nowhere.
Hey, I actually made my roll. Wow, okay. Maybe.
Well, what did you roll?
I rolled 18.
Well,
And I got 37 for mine.
Right.
So you get back to level. Congratulations.
4 levels.
Oh, there you go.
12 out of 58.
Yep. So, you don't recognize the planet right offhand. It's when you start entering the planet's atmosphere and everything that you start recognizing what this place is, because you're going to pass some cloud cities and stuff like that. And you realize that in the Plains of Desolation area, just inside the Zarian areas is going to be what is it? Is a planet called Harper's World is where you are at.
Harper's World.
Right.
Sounds like this place has the potential to be kind of nice.
And just relay whatever knowledge I have to Simon since he's right there.
Yeah, it's as far as Harper's World goes, it's pretty neutral. Corporations have got some headquarters here, stuff like that. Mostly human populated, but it's an emerging industrial power. But you know, the Zarians claim this sector as space now, so it's not quite as Avron Corporation used to actually be here until the Zarian takeover. So, the shuttle does not seem to be traveling to any of the floating cities or whatnot. It looks like it is heading towards a ground area.
Okay.
Hopefully not at too high rate of speed.
Man, what is with you guys? Stop giving them ideas.
Settles over a building that says Zarian Military Penitentiary Complex.
What? Hey.
Well, this gets better all the time.
Well, where do you think they get their subjects for experimentation from?
I quit, we're done. Buck goes, I gotta go to jail again? Alright, Joe. I haven't been to this place.
Yeah, we know.
How's the food here?
I say, welcome. Come on in.
Yeah, paint on this wall. Well.
So it heads towards, it's heading towards a ground base. See, it levels out over what looks like a very deciduous area. There's no cities or anything. It heads towards the obligatory mountain. So it again levels out and it's heading straight towards a mountain.
Oh, even more. Oh, wait, really?
Yeah, it is heading.
We have a thing for mountains, don't we?
Apparently, and
oh man,
you see it pulling up next to the mountain, and then the side of the mountain has this white outline as a what looks like a holographic generator.
turns off.
Yep, is turning off, and you see a large set of doors that are starting to open. And as they open inside, you can see it's opening up into probably what can be described best as a docking garage or something like that. You see, there's structures and pallets and all kinds of stuff in there, and all three of you make an intuition check again.
You mean we didn't learn by the first time?
Maybe.
Oh, wait, hey, that's actually a good roll. Okay, 47.
Level 9.
Yeah, you rolled pretty good.
25 off of 114.
There you go. Simon?
I made it.
By what?
Like 4.
So
Those are inside the mountain.
We're going inside the mountain.
Yeah.
My dice are not really liking me right now. Oh, the 63. I have a 67 intuition.
So Miles is going to be like, I think we need to close the blast doors or hide or, yeah, they're going to see us when we go inside there. And Simon's like, hey, we're going inside?
To the smuggling tunnel.
To the smuggling tunnel.
Oh.
It's a good thing you guys have these these smuggling cargo containers.
Yeah, never expected I was going to be smuggling myself.
Yeah.
After my last run, I had these put in.
So I think we all should go get geared up because it looks like the party is about to start.
All right, so everyone's leaving the cockpit.
Right.
All right, probably a good idea at this point.
Now would be a good time.
Move faster.
Let's go.
I would have thought that everyone would have been armored up, you know, just like an hour outside of getting here, just to make darn
I'm
sure.
done.
I'm ready and waiting.
Yeah.
You know,
I probably got armored up after we got jumped by the
I think I'm still
cruisers.
sucking on
Been there and been meditating.
inner.
Yep.
Been thinking of the proper battle poems for this.
Battle phone.
Squish, 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 hack, hack, hack. All right, that's poem 1.
That's the police.
what's the Phentari from Nantucket? Is up.
Yeah, starts climbing haiku.
No, that was Marek who was doing the whole poem thing. All right then.
Didn't you roll that on the background somewhere? I don't know if it is a poetry or something like that.
I don't know, maybe he did since he just made that. So, inside it, inside the building, the freighter goes.
Oh, goody.
Good feeling gone.
Good feeling gone.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, really? Really? You had to bring that up?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Alright, unless there's a way you can see outside, you don't know anything about what the hangar looks like.
Got a hole in the side.
Isn't there any sensors on the around the doors or whatever? You just like look at that or something?
Yeah, if you know how to operate them in Zarian.
Oh, okay, I guess that won't work at all.
Yeah, about that.
You just know that right before you guys left, that it was going inside of a large concrete hangar, but you guys didn't hang out inside the cockpit enough to look at the place, so.
True. I guess it's storm place. I don't know.
So you do know that the shuttle has not like turned or anything. It just goes in nose first, and you can hear the sounds of the landing, whatever it uses for landing gear, lower, and it feels like it just touched down, and your engine's shutting down.
So if everybody get at the back of the bus and get ready to pounce on anything that comes at.
Oh no, that's up to Simon, not you.
That's
right.
bad idea.
Bad idea? Okay.
Simon, you're on. Or maybe not.
No, I'm just. My idea, and this is open to the party, but my idea is hang tight and let them come open this can up and stuff the way they normally would, and let's see if we can get out of this area without creating some kind of major disturbance.
I like the sneaky ninja method. I vote
Let them
for that.
open the can of surprise.
Yeah. Oh, Rift is gonna.
Take it into the Cuisinart.
The Cuisinart.
Rift is going to say that I think the whole elements of stealth is going to go out the door as soon as they open up the cargo doors and find a bunch of armed maniacs with cages instead of cargo.
It depends on if they're able to tell anyone they found armed maniacs instead of cargo.
I think once they start getting plasma sword, plasma impact waves, yeah, Yeah, I think they're going to figure it out real quick.
Yeah, but you're going to have time to say it.
It's going to be a whole lot of noise nonetheless. I think sneaky ninja tactics is probably not going to be so forthcoming here. I'll be in the back.
Glad to hear it, because this ain't quiet.
No.
Yeah.
The blade should be nice and quiet.
You start there, and if we're not able to continue it, then we'll let the big dogs start speaking.
So who are you gonna plant where? There are 3 exits to this freighter that you are sure of. One is the cargo doors in back. It is simply just like a ramp that lowers down. There is a side door that is basically the main personnel door that's in the berthing area, and then there's like an emergency hatch up on top of the ship in the pilot's compartment. That's your 3 doors basically.
Okay, Miles.
Yep.
Want you being able to use the quiet of your rifle to smoke anything that comes out of the cockpit. So, me and Mur-Dur will take the main personnel entrance. We'll have Marek and Rath in the back. I'm hoping they go for the cargo first instead of worrying about anything else. And Tasha, you back them up with the quiet of your rifle systems.
Alright.
So, and hopefully...
What about everyone else?
Everyone else, let's just have staged to where they can help in any direction that they need to go in.
I'm staying up near the pilots.
So
I'm reading my
and no one shoot anything loud unless we're out of options or I give the okay.
Okay.
So no shooting Rath. Okay.
So, disintegrators are not loud, are they?
They're not loud, but they're loud enough to hear the discharge and watch things disappear, yeah.
No disintegration.
No, lasers are quiet.
Wrong guy.
Oh, I can actually use my
No
pistol.
disintegrations.
Wrong guy. I don't have that.
Yeah.
I'm totally helping Miles then with my pistol.
So, Rath, let me just go through the characters here, just so we can make sure. Rath has got, he's got 2 little, plasma swords, one in each hand, as he's just kind of fondling them, going, the Sith Master is about to be let loose.
Oh my god.
Fuck. The other 2. Fuck Paris Hilton with a lightsaber. That bitch can't hold my torch. Oh, wait. I think we skipped a game. Anyways. I hear voices in my head. Many of them.
Then I could just see Rath.
Tell me I'm Orion.
No.
Yeah.
Hang on, I gotta take a slash.
Glad you said that. Rift is going to be in the back, his full armor and everything, and he's got out his G36 monstrosity. He's just holding it, going like, well, let me take the plastic off the barrel, just in case. Yep.
Professor, I think that's too loud.
If bad guys start storming the ship because the monkeys up front start shooting plasma and launching grenades and stuff, it won't matter what my gun sounds like. It's just a get out of here. After that, the default to leave is get Space Fabio in the cockpit and kick him in the back of the head repeatedly until he makes the flight thingy leavey.
Faster, you fool!
Getting your ass
Okay.
kicked by a yeah, that's not good.
That's all kinds of special right there.
Simon, what are you holding? I'm going around. Say again?
Have my talons deployed. Anyone walking through the main personnel entrance is going to have to deal with me first.
All right. Buck?
Just my pulse.
Yep. Got your plasma cannon, and you're like,
Oh, God.
safety. This one didn't come with one. Trey, what do you have out?
I got my disintegrator, and then that takes.
That's 2 tentacles, isn't
And
it?
then the other one, yeah. The other one I got my plasma whip.
Your disintegrator. Oh no, it's going to take 3 tentacles for the for your disintegrator. It's rather. Oh no, just 2. It's 6 encumbrance. You're right. So 2 tentacles for a disintegrator.
And the other one I got my plasma whip.